Hello and welcome to another episode of UJ Lucky Star Cooking Show. UJ, what's cooking? The University of Johannesburg has partnered with Lucky Star, South Africa's popular food household brand since 1959, to bring you the best way to cook better, affordable and delicious meals. Whether you're a parent or a student looking for best and different ways of cooking a tasty pilchard, making mouth-watering salads and or trying out new dishes, this show is for you. In this series of our UJ Lucky Star Cooking Show with STH, we will have meaningful conversations that leave you inspired to do more in your space and of course cooking up a storm using the best quality Lucky Star products such as pilchard, tuna, chakalaka, beans and corned meat. These products offer various flavors from the zesty hot chili and peri-peri to finger-licking sweet chili and tomato sauce for a homely, aromatic, delicious meal. This is UJ TV. In today's episode, we have Lehlohonolo Majoro, a UJ alumnus from the Faculty of Health Sciences and a South African footballer who played as a forward for several Premier Soccer League sides and the South African national team. Food is a powerful social connector, bringing people together and shaping cultural norms through shared meals and traditions. It plays a significant role in building relationships, strengthening communities, and even impacting individual well-being. And we aim to achieve exactly that with Lehlohonolo Majoro in this episode. Majoro made his official debut in 2010 at Amazulu. He made his debut for Chiefs in a Vodacom challenge, winning 1-0 over Tottenham Hotspur. He also scored on debut only after 2 minutes after an accurate pass from the left foot of Bernard Bakker. He went on to be the club's top goal scorer with 10 goals that season. He made his debut for South Africa on 14 May 2011 against Tanzania in an international friendly. So where did it all start? Let's look at where he started and where he ended. From 2002 to 2005, he played for Manyatseng United Brothers in his hometown. From 2005 to 2006, he played for the University of the Free State and Bloemfontein Young Tigers. At UJ, he joined us from 2007 until 2009, before heading to Highlands Park in 2009 and 2010. In his career, Majoro has also played for bigger professional teams right here in South Africa, playing for Amazulu, Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, Cape Town City, as well as Bidvest. I'm quite excited to have Majoro in our midst, and I hope you will enjoy this conversation. My brother, welcome to the show.
Mr. H2O.
In today's episode, of course, we're going to be cooking a very nice meal, and we've got Chef Dak Mombeck from the UJ School of Tourism to tell us more about what we are cooking today. Chef, how are you?
I'm very good. Thank you for having me, Colin.
Thank you. I see you prepared a very nice recipe for us. Before we go into the recipe, can you please just tell us a little bit about your role here at the UJ School of Tourism?
So my role in the UJ School of Tourism and Hospitality is I'm the executive chef of all of our commercial units at the School of Tourism and Hospitality. So all of the food producing outlets within the School of Tourism and Hospitality on all the campuses. So on our UJ on Atrium, UJ on Empire, the Madibeng building at the main campus, all of them reports, all of the kitchens report to me. I oversee all the kitchens in all of these departments.
So all this nice food that we eat during the events, the conferences, etc., it's coming from you.
Yes, okay. And when it's bad, it's also unfortunately my responsibility.
I've never had a bad experience.
Excellent.
And I'm happy we've got our guest here, Lehlohonolo Majoro. Hopefully you're going to help him make a very tasty meal. The nice part about it, Lehlohonolo, is that you're going to taste the food. So if you cook something that is going that way, you're going to taste it. But I hope you cook something that's going forward.
I have chef. Everything is going to be covered.
Nice.
Yeah.
So chef, please take us through what are we cooking today, or what are we making, and how can he make that possible using your ingredients?
So what we're going to do today is we're going to make a classical student meal. We're going to make nachos, but we're going to do it a bit healthier. So we're not going to use corn chips. We're going to use fresh vegetables that we're going to make, that we're going to air fry, so it's nice and crispy. So rather than the normal corn chips, we're going to use the air fried vegetables. So we're going to use beetroot, we're going to use sweet potato, we're going to use carrots, and we're going to build our nachos on top of that. And on top of that, what we're going to do is we're going to make a hash, which is a mixture of fried vegetables, and then we're going to use the Lucky Star ingredients. So we're going to use the corned meat, and then we're also going to use the sardines for people who don't eat meat. And then we're going to put it on top of our vegetables, and then we're going to just put some cheese on it, and then we're just going to put it in the oven just for a little bit, just to melt the cheese, and then that's it. So it's a classical American fast food student meal, but we're going to make it a bit healthy today.
Okay. It's totally different from my experience with Lucky Star.
We always eat that.
As we used to take like Lucky Star, put it in the fry, and then I used to mix it with the eggs.
Oh, yes.
So it was like less than 10 minutes, we are done.
Yeah.
So what you're saying, you'll have to take me step by step, Chef.
Excellent. Let's do it.
And the most exciting thing about this is that all these recipes that we are recording in these different episodes will be available in a handheld book that you can use to make those meals as a student. So yeah, let's get cooking. I want to know, right, when we grow up playing football, we all have our favorite players. Who was your favorite player growing up as a youngster before you even turned professional?
I think it was Thierry Henry while he was still playing for Arsenal. The manner in which he made football and scoring look easy. Yeah. It was one of the things that encouraged me and made me believe that I can emulate what he has done in the field of play. Yeah. But as time goes by, obviously, Messi took over.
Yeah. Okay. So from Thierry Henry to Messi.
Yeah.
Have you always wanted to be a footballer growing up? Was there any other sport maybe that you tried out and then you realized, nah, football is for me?
I tried cricket.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
But I think it's every child's dream that plays football, to play for the Soweto Giants. And I was one of those also who wanted to play on TV because the first thing that comes to mind is playing in front of those spectators. Yeah. So that's your dream. So it was my dream as a youngster to play pro, but I didn't know how I was going to get there, judging by where I come from and the number of opportunities that townships gets.
Yeah.
The
very slim.
Very slim, yeah.
So for a young guy, let's say a young boy growing up in Ladybrand, which is in the Free State where you come from, playing for Chiefs or thinking about playing for Chiefs or Pirates or even Cape Town City or Amazulu, it's one of the most, I would say, a far-fetched thing. You cannot imagine yourself getting there. Have you always had that burning desire within you to play for those teams?
Yeah, I think growing up at home, my father loves football, and every time on weekends, his friends will come over, and then they will watch soccer together, and then I will join them. So from the excitement and joy that I saw on their faces, I also had that dream that one day they'll be sitting like this, watching me play. But like I said, I didn't know how I was going to get there. But it's that thing of you believing in you that like one day it might happen.
Yeah. And of course, every child growing up, you wanna, like you mentioned, you wanna play for Chiefs or Pirates or Sundowns. Those are the bigger teams in the country. And which team did you support growing up? I think that will also have an impact in terms of the conversation based on your career moves from where you started and then playing for those teams. I want to actually hear which one. Was it the Soweto Giants or was it the Pretoria team or which one was it?
My dad is a hardcore Pirate supporter. So was my mom. But my mom followed me everywhere. Every team that I went to, my mom was supporting. Supporting. But like I grew up supporting Orlando Pirates. And most people will ask themselves, like, if you grew up supporting Orlando Pirates, why did you choose Chiefs over Pirates when the opportunity presented itself? There's reasons behind that, but I grew up supporting Pirates.
Was it money?
No, it wasn't money. Remember, like I was coming from.
Chiefs is paying more, so maybe.
No, not everything is all about money. Yes, we do play for money, but the most important thing at that time for me, I was coming from Norway, and then I was signed from Amazulu. From Amazulu, I signed 3 seasons, but I only played 1 season, and Chiefs bought me. So I was still a nobody at that time. I had a long way to go and to prove myself that what I did at Amazulu, I can do it anywhere else in other teams, like especially the big ones. Yeah. So out of the 3, Sundowns, Pirates, and Chiefs, for me at that time, Chiefs was the one that gives each and every signee an opportunity to prove themselves while they're there. And I saw that as an advantage for me to say, if Chiefs gives each and everyone an opportunity, and I believe I'm that good, I must go there, because all I need is that opportunity to be in the field of play and showcase my talent. And that's why I chose Chiefs. It's not all about money. It's about the opportunity of doing what you love and showcasing your talent.
So thank you for all that. I think it was a very beautiful experience chatting to you. Thank you for making time to be with us here on UJ TV, and also for sharing your story with us. We don't take it for granted. I feel that we need to celebrate our talent, or our people that have done things very well for the public. You entertained us at the stadiums, and now I think it's time for us to give you your flowers. So from us at UJ TV and the Greater University of Johannesburg, thank you for being with us here, and we wish you all the best in your next encounters.
No, thank you very much for having me. It feels good to come back where it all started, here at UJ. It was an honor and a privilege, and thank you, Chef, for a delicious meal. I'm definitely going home with this recipe and trying it out in the future.
And that's it. We have more exciting and engaging conversations with UJ guests and friends of the university from all walks of life. This is all we had for today's show on What's Cooking UJ, with our beautiful and talented guest, Lehlohonolo Majoro, right here on UJ TV. We hope that you have found this episode enriching, and that you will be cooking up a storm in your kitchen as you forge ahead with your work and your studies right here at the University of Johannesburg. Be sure to catch another episode of What's Cooking UJ next week, Friday at 12 midday. Please subscribe to the UJ YouTube channel and follow us on all social media platforms: UJ Sports, Lucky Star, the School of Tourism and Hospitality, as well as the Center for Ecological Intelligence. For more inspiring daily content, keep cooking with UJ Lucky Star to enjoy the great taste of home. Ciao.